happy weekend, you guys. I feel like this week just like freaking rocked me. It's Friday. It's like 4:15. I'll be done with work in like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. Evan has today off, so he just went to, I don't know what he's doing. He's on the West Side Highway working out somewhere. I'm going to Pilates at 5:30 because my favorite instructor has switched from Friday mornings to Friday evening, and honestly it's such a game changer. I'm very much here for it because it's like the best way to start off your weekend. I was gonna say we don't have a ton planned this weekend, but we actually have a lot planned this weekend. We're gonna wake up tomorrow. Evan has his car here from New Jersey, so we're gonna go to Costco. Thank God. We desperately need groceries, and I'm really tired of placing like little like sporadic orders here and there. So we're gonna go to Costco tomorrow morning. Then I'm gonna get some stuff done around the apartment. As you can see, there's a closet purge going on. We've also been redoing the apartment again. So as of right now, my bed is moved to the very end of the apartment. I'm trying to get a good view of this compared to where it was in the middle of the apartment. I know in my last vlog I shared I had just gotten in the dining table. I hadn't gotten in the dressers yet that we are sharing, so I'll share some updates on what is going on with our apartment because we are officially staying in this apartment. I shared a lot of this on TikTok. Initially got the lease renewal on New Year's Eve. They increased the rent to $5,700 a month, which is obscene for a studio, but we started doing some research. We started looking at some apartments, and we quickly found out that everything we wanted was going to be within this same price range, and we'd have to sacrifice on something. So this apartment is nearly 1,000 square feet. It's a doorman elevator building. It's right in West Village on the cusp of meatpacking. It has a gym type workout room in it. Like, it has a roof deck that they just spent the whole last year redoing. Like, it's just a really great apartment. So when we started looking, we just kind of came to the conclusion for us that this would be what is best for us as a couple to stay, because we don't want to worry about moving. We don't want to deal with like the stresses of everything. And the market's just a little too crazy right now to try and get really big with our pipe dreams of what we want. We'd rather just give it another year here. We've adjusted and gotten over like the big humps of moving together. The initial humps of moving in together, and then the initial humps of me having to live with a roommate partner after having lived alone for 7 years. Also, living in a studio apartment together. Living in a studio apartment with anyone should not be ever anyone's solution. But we've been making it work, and we've gotten to a really good rhythm of everything. And now, you know, another year here, and I absolutely freaking love this apartment. So I am particularly excited. So anywho, I'll show you guys some apartment updates from this weekend. And then tomorrow night, I'm actually going to Camelphat DJ's a 3-hour set in New York. So it's gonna be a really late night for me. So kind of a fun weekend to take you all along. My camera charger, I lost my vlog camera charger and my batteries, so I ordered a new one on Amazon. It should be here tomorrow, but until then I'm on my phone. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the work day, and then we'll go to Pilates, and then maybe we'll go pick up a couple things to make a good dinner. Evan's going to meet his guy friends at Houston Hall to watch basketball, and I don't know if I want to do that because I just don't know. So let's wrap up the work week. Also, it's St. Patrick's Day, so we had to get our hands on the Chip City St. Patrick's Day cookie, and then we got the Nutella cookie, and I just have to say it's absolutely incredible. I love you, Chip City. Say bye.
Goodbye.
Look at the Freedom Tower. It's my favorite part about this walk. So you get to see it. And in just a month, this entire place will just be ivy. I love it. literally one of the hardest classes I think I've ever taken. Like that completely just rocked me to my core. I couldn't even do like a fourth of it, but we're done. We're worked out, so we're going back home now. And it's sunny outside, so gotta be a good day, a good weekend ahead. You can tell the vibes in the city are just like high. I legit cannot get over this weather. Like it could not be more perfect outside, and the city is just packed. Like you can tell spring is here. We're almost to warm weather, and it's incredible. Okay, so I got home from Pilates, body showered, did all the things. I'm gonna make dinner in a little bit. Evan just left because he is going to meet his friends to watch March Madness for all the games. I may meet up with him after the priority games. But I also did something every day after work this week. I've been getting up early and going back to like the early morning Pilates class again. I will be out all night tomorrow night for Camelphat. I'm not like super sold on it, so like if I don't make it out tonight, no harm, no foul for me. I picked up my packages from downstairs and I have so many packages. I've been on like an insane shopping frenzy lately because I am doing a big purge, which means when you take stuff out, you need to get stuff back in. So some of this stuff is going to be a combination of things that I've ordered, things that are PR and have been sent to me from brands, and then I have a couple of like subscription-y things. So like for instance, I have my Divi and my Nutrafol. So I have been going through quite the hair health journey. I guess I never shared it on YouTube. I shared it on TikTok, my blog, Instagram, etc. Back in 2021. A hairstylist in Kips Bay invited me out for a free service for content, and they dyed my hair. I wanted a root touch up. They dyed my hair brown, and then they told me they could reverse the toner, and they bleached my entire head off. So I lost about like 6 inches from my hair. It's been an obscene amount of time growing back. And I found a few things that have really worked well for my hair and that have actually made changes, but ultimately, like, I need to update this in my blog post. The biggest thing that it takes is time. You're not gonna have something that's gonna be that overnight miracle treatment, like as much as so many things try to say, but something that I have noticed make a big difference in my hair growth is Divi. I have so many new little sprouts that just come about since I've been using it. I get the 100 milliliter bottle. It's a 3-month subscription. I started out with the 3 small bottles, but I now purchased the bigger bottle on a subscription base because I think you get like $5 or $10 off or something like that. But I really have noticed a difference in my hair and my scalp health. It's one of my favorite products. And then I've been doing the Nutrafol women's subscription. I started it January of 2022. It's now March of 2023. I've been using it for a little over a year, and this really does help. I don't think it is like the only contributing factor to my hair health, but it really is something that's great and something that I use frequently. It's 4 pills a day, which is a lot, and they're also big pills, which is annoying to some people, but I personally love it. I will use this for the longest time. I also tried using Wellbell because everyone was posting about it, and I quit Wellbell after like 7 months or so, and I switched to Nutrafol, and I have no regrets with switching. This next package is PR from Perricone MD. This is a ginormous package, but just like this cute box of all these goodies. They just came out with a moisturizer that never sleeps, triple retinol blend, firming moisturizer. It is a retinol recovery overnight moisturizer. So to go along with the products, they sent these Eberge, I don't know how to pronounce it, PJs. And let me tell you, I feel like a bougie lady right now. Like, I am so into pajama sets, but these are just so soft. Like, I own like the Target knockoff versions of Eberge, so I am so excited to have these. And I'm of course excited to try these products. Everlane was having a denim sale last weekend. I think it was 1 or 2 days only, where denim was only $75, which I thought was very fair priced. So I ordered a couple of pairs of jeans. I got the Way High jean. It's like high, low stretch, just a good denim color. I got this in traditional denim as well as black. And I think I got the light pair. So I got the same cut in 3 different colors. So if they don't fit, I will be sad. But maybe I'll do another try on, or do an actual try on tomorrow whenever I like have my makeup done and everything. and share that. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that these work out. If not, it's no big deal. I'll be on to the next. I know everyone raves about Abercrombie jeans. I own Abercrombie jeans in every single style. And for some reason, I just don't feel confident in the way they look on my body type. So I'm still on the hunt. So hopefully these are some good options. And that's basically it for like the fun stuff. I mean, I have some clothes and things that maybe I'll do a try on later this weekend. But it was just like basics essentially. My groceries were delivered, so we can go and get those. Look at this mess behind me. Like, one day, this place will not be a mess. So for dinner, I sold myself on the idea of making a chopped salad just because I didn't want anything super heavy. And I had the lettuce. My dishwasher is going, so that's why the sound is there. But I just didn't have everything to make it like complete, I guess. Like some of the flavors would have been missing. And I could have gotten away with it because obviously we are going to Costco. This cutting board is my favorite thing ever, side note, because you can just fold it and scoop things in. Okay, so we'll go through my grocery haul. Just a few things. Also, I use this place called Boxed Market. It used to be called Max Delivery. Right now, everything is like 50% off through the month of March. So everything I got was like under $20. I got a jar of jalapenos to eat with my popcorn because I love to eat popcorn and jalapenos together. Pepperoncinis, crucial for a chopped salad. Sun-dried tomatoes, also fairly crucial, one might say. I got some roasted turkey. Evan won't eat cold cuts like that that I keep in the fridge, so like usually that's all for me. Salami, very crucial. We'll get that at Costco too. Provolone cheese slices. Those were all like under $3. And then I just got like a couple of random things. Like I got a Quest chocolate chip cookie dough bar. I got oregano, which I know is stupid because we're going to Costco tomorrow, but can't have a chopped salad without oregano. And then I got a Core Power protein shake for the morning. And I also got a bunch of kale because kale was on sale. This whole thing was $1. And in New York, that's pretty unheard of. So I personally love Boxed Market. I use it all the time. So here's how she's looking. You can see she's beautiful. I would normally chop up tomatoes or open up some chickpeas and put them in there, but like all I got is like what I just ordered because I just don't have the energy. I don't even have the energy to like peel the avocado. So here she is. She's a beaut. Nice and packed with everything. I also mixed in some of the kale so that is in there too. So, all right, first bite, let's get in there. It's a big ol' hunkin' bite. I could definitely use some avocado, some tomatoes, and some chickpeas, but it's good. Happy Saturday. We are about to head to Costco. We did some like top level cleaning of the apartment this morning since some cleaners are coming this afternoon, and you know you have to like pick up for the cleaners to come. I didn't film anything this morning because my back pain was like a 9.5 out of 10 from Pilates yesterday with my sciatica herniated disc situation, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous day outside. So we're gonna go to Costco. Cleaners are gonna come, so I'm gonna need to get out of here, and then Evan's gonna leave. And then I found out the set for tonight. Camelphat doesn't come on until 1 a.m. and they play until 4 a.m. So it's gonna be a long, long day. Have my Core Power protein shake so I could take my seed symbiotic on an empty stomach. Let's do this Saturday. We did it. we made it back from Costco with all of these groceries. Evan's upset because we spent more money than we intended to, but now I have about like 50 minutes. This was heavy to carry upstairs. I have about 50 minutes to get everything at least settled in the fridge before the cleaning crew comes, and then I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. I may go sit on the roof because it's really nice. But I don't know, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. After I unload this, he's parked in the car. Yeah. Okay, so I'm back home. The cleaner just left the apartment. The apartment's clean, but like the coffee table is not, and like there's certain dust like pockets in the corners. So maybe not the best clean this apartment's ever seen, but like it's better than nothing. So because I'm having so much pain, I just found a random massage place on Google Maps in West Village, and it's like $60 for a massage. So I'm gonna go get a massage in hopes that that helps like ease up some of the tension in my spine. And then we'll come back. It's only like 6 p.m. We'll come back, we'll chill, we'll make dinner, and then we will get ready. I'm gonna meet my friend Jill in Brooklyn around 11. We're gonna meet at a bar at 11, and then we're gonna get to the venue around 12:15, 12:30, and then try and scope out a spot, and then Camelphat comes on at 1. So here we go, let's do this. Also, this is how you know like summer is upon us, is when finally the light starts hitting the disco balls in my apartment again. I forget how much I miss it every winter because it's like it doesn't exist, and then all of a sudden it's just back. Okay, so I'm the worst. I forgot to vlog the whole like getting ready process and everything. It is currently 4 a.m. and I just got home from Camelphat. This is what I went with. I had some like little rhinestones on my eyes too from ColourPop. Just a wing. I have my colored sweater. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a long night, and we made it, folks, and now we're back. It's kind of nice to get back to like my home without having to worry about like Evan being awake. So I'm just gonna get ready for bed, take all this off, and then we're gonna figure out what time we're gonna wake up since it's freaking 4 a.m. I really didn't like, since I've had such back pain, I took my pain medication right before I left, so I didn't really like drink or anything. Good morning, guys. What an evening. What a Sunday. It's Sunday. It's now 12:50. It's almost 1 p.m. The day is halfway over. I woke up at like 11 and then I think went back to snooze for another hour. So I'm just now getting up and getting around. I am drained. I'm exhausted. I can feel like my congestion just like going ham. But like overall, it was an extremely fun night. So like, you know, I'm not gonna complain. I also was thinking this morning when I woke up, I love the fact, like I have a love and hate relationship with the fact that like raves, DJs, those types of things go so late. Like pre-COVID, I remember like headliners would come on like by 11 or so, maybe like midnight max, but like by 2 they would be done. But I do kind of like the fact that they do go through the middle of the night, because at the same time, like you're not wasting any day, except for what you're sleeping the next day. And like, I'm sorry, like Sundays are great, but Sundays are like your rest days and like reset days. So like I wasn't gonna jump out of bed anyways. Like as long as you get everything done that you need to get done, and you're not like, there's not like anything unexpected. I've seen Camelphat 5 times now. I absolutely love them. They killed it last night. It reminded me more of Ibiza though, where like it was a bunch of beats and like just like deep house versus like a lot of their popular songs that people know and love. And I think if I would have been there for like the last 30 minutes of the set, like they probably were starting to play more of those as they were like getting into the evening. I ordered a sandwich from Faico's. I called it Fico's on Instagram Reels, and like everyone wanted to kill me. I got an Italian espresso soda. So Evan and I had these at the Italian Fest in Brooklyn. It's an espresso premium coffee soda. It's absolutely phenomenal. This thing is $4 though, which is insane. It kind of looks like soy sauce, but it's so good. It tastes like an espresso martini, but it's just a coffee soda. It says since 1895, so it probably has some like relevancy and some history behind it that I am not privy to. I may look into it though. And then when I woke up, I really wanted a sandwich, and I really wanted a chicken cutlet sandwich. Look at this. This is bigger than my head. And Faico's is on Bleecker Street in West Village. Evan and I went like a Saturday or something, and we got a couple of sandwiches. And I was debating going and getting it, but I was worried with Sunday that there would be a line, and it looks nice and sunny outside, but I can just tell when I get close to the window that it's definitely chilly. So I just ordered it. I paid the $33. Like, I'll regret it later, but like not right now. So let's go ahead and open it. It is so, oh my goodness, this is gonna be great. This is gonna bring me back to life from being so tired. And the greatest thing is that like I'll eat half and then like I'll save the rest for dinner, or like Evan will definitely eat it. But like, look at that. That is huge. Ooh, break it apart. You see that? Are you seeing that? That is a lot of chicken cutlet. I am so effing pumped for this. The only downside is because I ordered it to go. It's a little soggy. All right, the moment of truth. That's real good. I'm at a point in my Sunday where I genuinely don't know what to do with myself. It's 3 p.m. and it's like, I can't take a nap because it's like late. So I think I'm gonna go do some window shopping in Nolita, maybe Soho. I've been wanting to get a couple of art prints to put behind this mirror, like to the side. I don't want to do a gallery wall, but I do want a couple of prints just because it is such like a bare space. So I'm gonna go see. I have 2 in mind that I'm gonna go look at, and then I don't know, there was another place I wanted to go, but now it's like my brain is just like so shut off from the late night. I simply can't be bothered to make the bed today, but I love the disco lights shining in. This is what I'm kind of talking about. Like, I would like to have framed artwork that goes right there that's just a little bit more neutral. This is just like a catch-all from when they were cleaning yesterday, but like maybe 2 pictures on each side, just so it kind of balances out, because these dressers did end up a lot longer than I expected, which is fine. I just don't want to put anything else on the wall because I do have a lot of like dings and things from shelves. So we're gonna go look at some artwork today. Took less than I thought. All right, since we're on a random tour of the day, we are gonna go to Dumpling Man and get some dumplings. I'm back home, and just look at these little pillows of goodness. So I got the sampler pack of 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, there's one underneath there. Sampler pack of 10. So there is veggie, there's shrimp, there's pork, and I think chicken, and maybe like one special, but it was all $13. Okay, so I lost the majority of my evening because I just sat on TikTok, and then I was gonna take a nap, and it was too late to take a nap. So I just built this like little Amazon shelf thing. So this is a shelf that I got. Haven't put anything in it because I need to do some reworking, but it's just this acrylic looking shelf. My lighting is so bad in here when the sun goes down, but it'll be really cute on here because I have this gold tray that I'm using for perfumes right now, and then it still goes with the acrylic in the back of the tissue holder. So that is what is going on the dressers so far. It's 9 p.m. I need to start like unwinding down for work because the Sunday scaries are hitting. So I think I'm gonna call it a wrap. Maybe do some like Amazon storefront planning and things like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you do want to see more, subscribe down below. I'll also link my other social medias where I share a ton of other kind of content across like TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff. So hope you have a great week ahead and see you next time.